Is it going? Hello, everybody. It's Zoe. I'm having probably the greatest day I've had in a long time. I'm really happy right now. I just feel completely blissful. And it's really sunny out, but it's super freezing as well, so my hands are freezing. I got my gloves here, but I don't know, like in the sun it's not as bad, but over under the bleachers it's like really cold. But I'm on top of the bleachers right now. Freezing. But I'm wearing my Sherlock Holmes hat. I can't even see the screen right now. It's extremely windy right now, like blistering friggin' winds. But I'm so happy. I came here today and I finished Animal Farm on the bus, and it's a disturbing book, but it's a good book. It's a disturbing but good book, and it's a lot about, to me, it's a lot about deceit and how people are easily deceived in not only the government, but like in general situations, like any situation, really. And you gotta just, it's a good book to read for like kids, I guess, because it's for like middle school and high school kids, I think, but also for anyone. And so it's a good thing for them to read, because it's a good book for them to read because basically like it teaches them that keep your guard up, because it's easy to be deceived. You don't want to be deceived. You gotta have a higher guard for yourself, because you're important. You know what I mean? You're an individual. You're very important. So I finished that, and it was a good book. And I also I had brought along what's the opposite of best friend, which is kind of like a middle school book, but like I read it and it's like good, and I learned a bit about football in that book, from that book, and also the big adventure in the smallest state, which is about Rhode Island, because we're not little Rhodey. It's the smallest state in the United States, so yeah. So that was a good book. It had a lot of facts in it about the state. My mom read it too, so that's why I didn't bring it back before. But yeah, so I returned those and I renewed the other books that I still have. And the lady said that it's usually like a month that you get, or 3 weeks that you get it, but she said I could take them out for as long as I want. She said I could change it so that it doesn't do 3 weeks. I could change it so that it's just been amazing today. Like, people have been so nice to me today. It's been a pinpoint day, and honestly, I went to bed so late last night, like 3 a.m. or something, and I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to wake up, but suddenly I jolted awake this morning at 9 a.m. sharp, and I wanted to get here by 10, so I got here. I don't know when I got here, but I think that was a sign that I was meant to come here today, and I was meant to carry through my plan. And everything's been perfect today. Honestly, blissful. It's been a great, great day. I'm not jinxing myself, hopefully. Nah, because I have God in my life, so how can I be jinxed? Honestly, I can only foresee great things, especially with this year. It's gonna be great, especially with this semester. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, everybody's been so nice today, and hi. I can't even see the screen. I don't know if you can see me at all, but it's the football field back there, and this is my Sherlock Holmes hat, like I said. I made it at sewing. But anyway, for real though, it's been awesome, and I renewed those books, but I also at the library printed out my schedule, and I'm gonna tape that onto my agenda, and then I went around, and then I printed out as well a Latin American blank map so that I could fill it in, just for my own, reference when I'm taking my Latin American history class. I'm really excited for that. I love history, and I'm really interested in Latin America. yeah, mostly Central America, which right now they're having the Zika virus. So, and I think it's spreading to like southern United States, and you know, I'm gonna pray. I encourage you all to pray for that cause. Like, hopefully things clear up with that Zika virus. It's mostly a worry for pregnant women. So please, God, help those people. Please, God, help the virus be cured and whatnot. But anyway, people. There's not many people around today, but it's still vacation, so people are probably taking their last days to enjoy the vacation. And I also printed out a few coloring pages for these, like 3 of them, just about, I think, for stained glass patterns, because I'm trying to get into like stained glass stuff. I want to become like a designer of stained glass windows, and I know that sounds pretty crazy, but I think it would be really awesome. And that's one of my aspirations, my mini aspirations. And then I went around to all the buildings and tried to find that I have classes for, and I tried to see how long it would take to walk to each building. I have about 15 minutes in between each class, 10 to 15 minutes to walk, and yeah, really excited. I went into the pharmacy building and I was like enraptured by the beauty. It was really awesome, and they had this like glass case filled with a lot of like books about herbs and stuff, and it was really cool. And they had all these vials of herbs. It was really cool. And then they had this display of a really old pharmacist desk thing. So that was really cool too. But yeah. I was enraptured by that pharmacy building though. I feel like I almost want to be a pharmacist now, but like a more herbal kind of pharmacist, because I was I was really geeking out when I saw the old historical pharmacist apothecary thing. That was really awesome. But yeah, that was really cool. There was somebody walking over here, but I think they're gone now. But I'm also really excited about my Italian class and my astronomy class and my costume design. I'm taking all this great stuff, so I'm really, 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 really thrilled. Herbs class. What else? Astronomy. History, yeah, history class, the Latin American history. So I'm really excited about all those. And then I went to Simply Thai, which is a restaurant here, and they were really kind to me there too. Like I ordered coconut ice cream, which is absolutely delicious. It's got nuts on it, and it just tastes incredible. It's just amazing. And then avocado cucumber salad. That's the train station. Do you hear the train going woo woo? And then I have pan fried teriyaki, but you can't even see it because there's a bunch of like perspiration. Is that what you call it? It is perspiring on top of it, so you can't even see through the lid. But they were so nice to me there. Like the lady poured me a glass of water, and that's so thoughtful because I was like really dying of thirst, but she didn't even know that. She just did it, and I really appreciate people like that are very thoughtful. I really appreciate that in a person. Genuine, thoughtful people. And people that aren't deceitful, people that are just genuine and honest and sincere and fully just really thoughtful as well, and considerate. I really love those qualities in a person. And so, that was really awesome. She sat down and talked to me, the Thai lady. I'm really interested in Thailand. I'm reading a book about Thai folklore, stuff like that, or whatever. It's like Tales from Thailand. That's what it's called. And so it's like tales of old. You know what I mean? From the Thai culture, and yeah. So I'm really interested in that. So she was telling me about Thailand. It was really freaking awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. And I also brought along my book, I Am an Artichoke. It's a really good book. It's one of those, like, truly enjoyable books where you just can't put it down. And I haven't had a book like that in a long time since this book I read in about middle school or early high school called Albatross. And that book, I just could not put it down at all. And that was the last book I remember having like that. But this I Am an Artichoke book, it's totally amazing. I can't even put it down. Like, I always want to know what's going to happen next. And it's not like Animal Farm where it's not that interesting to me. Well, it's really interesting, but it's like kind of so sad and depressing that I don't even like it that much. Or I don't know what it is. But like it's not like that with I Am an Artichoke. I Am an Artichoke is like so freaking good. I know it sounds weird, like, but the story is amazing. I'm gonna do a review on it, I think. But that lady gave me till March 1st for my books, so that's freaking awesome. That's like over a month, but she said you can have as long as you want. I'm like, okay, mid-March? She's like, March 1st? I'm like, okay. And the kid that was talking to her was like, she says mid-March, you give her the 1st. Like, yeah. But yeah, it made me feel so good when I walked out as Simply Thai and heard the Thai lady saying to everybody, she's so cute. That was really, those are the moments you live for, you know what I mean? Miracle moments like that. I just liked today. Today is a great day. But I do have to leave soon because I don't want my parents to worry or anything like that. I'm gonna get home. This was originally gonna be like a video about me singing a song that I've been loving lately and I loved in middle school and stuff like that. It's by Sean Cassidy, which is David Cassidy's brother and stepbrother, and what's her face? Shirley Jones's son. He looks a lot like his mother. Like his eyes look a lot like his mother's eyes. And yeah, I like tried to go all out with my makeup a little bit and my outfit, and I really made an attempt at doing a waterfall braid, but it's like one of my first major attempts. So I'm gonna keep practicing with that. It's hard to do on yourself, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, like I did my eyebrows, so they look pretty awesome. But it was gonna be a video of me singing Our Night by Sean Cassidy, and it's pretty you know, like kind of like hot song a little bit. Like it's like kind of sexy. It's like about kind of like, it being our night, like between a couple, and like it's like consensual and whatnot. That's why they have the line where it's like, or there's the line where it's like, don't you forget that I want it to, and this will be all night, this will be all night, and I know that we can do it till we get it right. I hope nobody's hearing me right now, because that would be so embarrassing. But I love singing, and I love that song. Like, I've loved that song forever, though. Like, it's one of my favorite Sean Cassidy songs. It's not even on the greatest hits, but it's the greatest hit for me. As far as his songs go. This hat just fell down when I was walking over there, like, a little while ago. Kind of reminds me of those, like, bonnets that, like, women wore in the 1800s. Like, the 1850s, 1880s, and stuff like that. Or whatever. But I straightened my hair for the first time on this whole vacation. But anyway, I was gonna sing the song with the Audacity edit that I did, and then I have the lyrics written down here. This reminds me of something I used to do when I was in middle school. Like, I used to write down all the lyrics of my favorite songs, which I have a lot because I'm actually, like, obsessed with music and songs. And songs that I just think are great, like, you know, like ABBA has great pop, great pop songs. Like, you know, I don't know, like, my affinity for music is kind of, like, similar to that of Robert Schwartzman's from Rooney, which is Talia Shire from Rocky's son, and one of her sons, and as well as Jason Schwartzman, and you know him from any Wes Anderson films, and what else? He's from, like, a lot of stuff, so, my laptop's, like, waving back and forth up here, so I hope it's not, like, ruining the friggin' video, but I'm just gonna do a little preview right now, because I don't think I'm gonna sing the whole song right now, because it'll mess up the video. Like, unless I, like, end this video and then start a new video, like, after I turn the Audacity clip on, but we'll see. Dun 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 dun. Bet you got a lot of lovers. Bet I'm not the only one. I could talk about the others, and I know where you're coming from. Oh, I know where you're coming from and going to. I even know exactly what you're gonna do. Bet you got a lot of heart breaking up on you all the time. Well, I've got my eyes wide open and I'm telling you it won't break mine. And whatever you got in store for me, I've got the same for you. And this will be alright. This will be alright. And I know that we can do it till we get it right. And this will be alright. This will be alright. And I know that we can do it if it takes all night. It's funny lyrics, you know? But it's really hot as well. So, that's a preview. I hope that didn't sound completely ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this video off now because I'm all freezing. Or maybe I'll do a proper outro. Thank you for watching, and oh my gosh, I haven't done a video in a while, but I'm gonna get back into it because I'm feeling good about life right now. Feeling good about life. Except for my frozen hands. But that will get better with time and warmth, so. I'm gonna put my gloves on. My bangs are completely, like, outnumbering my eyes right now, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna put my water in here. And yeah. Yeah. Really happy right now. So life is good, and I hope your life is going good too, and whoa, can't see. So yeah, I'll see you later, and thanks for everything, and yeah, give me a comment, you know, and we could get to know each other, you know. If you like any similar things, you know, we can talk. It would be cool to make some new friends, you know. So yeah, I'll see you later, and yes, vi sånt lät där. Oops, it didn't even stop. LOL. Vi sånt lät där. Did it stop? No. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Vi sånt lät där.